it's just friendlies. They're basically exhibition games. But we felt, looking forward in the schedule, we're not going to have a lot of prep time for the FIBA Asia Championships in August. So we're going to use this trip and this window as a grouping, as a chance to prepare. We felt, since we're trying to bring AJ into the team, and Troy, as it turns out, but AJ is really the target. We felt he needed more games before we went to, he needed more than just 2 games before we played FIBA Asia in August. From what we understand in our schedule, we'll probably have about 5 days of prep before we play the FIBA Asia. So it doesn't give us much time to go out or do anything. So this is our chance right now. So we're going to take advantage of it. It's going to be really tough. It's going to be really hard on the players, all the travel, going from Doha and then back to Manila and then back to Taiwan and then down to over to Hong Kong, I think it is, and then down to Auckland. I mean, we're going to be doing a lot of travel in about less than 8 or 9 days time. So, but we want it hard. That's the whole point of it. We want it hard because this is about prep. If honestly, if we were not qualified, then probably wouldn't do the Doha trip because we want to focus on Taiwan and New Zealand and try to make sure we play our best during those games. But we are qualified, and so we're not concerned so much about the qualifications now as much as we are concerned about the actual FIBA Asia tournament. So we're going to use this time as a chance to prepare for the FIBA Asia. It's early, but that's the only time we're going to have. So we got to take advantage of the times that we have to do it. So we're excited about bringing AJ into the fold, and I hope everything. We're going to try to do some, while we're playing this thing, we're going to do some load management. In other words, we're going to be careful about overextending guys. Our thought right now is that maybe AJ only plays 2 games of the 3 in Doha. Things like that. Justin will play limited minutes in one of the games. We'll try to load management guys so that they'll be a little fresh for Taiwan and New Zealand. But that'll be part of what we're looking at. And it's just like tonight's game. Tonight the win is important, but the way we play and our preparation, that's the crucial part of it. It's even more important than the win at this point. So, yeah, we want to win. We want to win every time we get out on the floor, but we're going to be smart with it because it's really a prep time for us instead. If that makes sense.
Coach, Kevin came out this week.
Yeah, Kevin's fine. We spoke to him. He's planning on he'll be with us in Doha and the trip, and he's another guy we'll take a look at, talk to the trainers, and see if he needs to be load management as well. He needs to be held back at times, but right now he's telling us that he's ready to go, 100%. So, right, that's the word we get. So it's going to be the same group. Everybody's been calling this a pool. We're not really a pool of players. We are 12 dedicated players and 2 alternates, and that's the way we see the team at this point. And we've added Troy. Right now he is, while we go into Doha, he is an alternate, but we'll decide before we go to Taiwan whether he will be on the actual 12 or still continue to be an alternate. But he's basically taken Japin's place in the alternate, but Japin won't be with us in Doha. He's the only guy who's going to be missing. He has a family issue that he has to deal with, but he'll meet us in Taiwan. Mesa, yeah, it's the same group. The only guy who's missing is Kai. And the one we hate to miss the most is Kai. But we'll be missing Kai. But the good news is we're going to have AJ, we're going to have Jamie back, and AJ. Jamie, we're hoping to continue to round into form. In terms of his game, he's fine physically. And we'll see how KQ is. Carl is killing it in Korea at this point, so we're excited about seeing all of his improvement when he gets here. He's one of the guys who's going to help us replace Kai. And he should probably be one of the guys getting major minutes on the team if he continues to play at the level he's playing in Korea. That's one of the guys that's in my arm.
Coach, are there already new developments on Kai's recovery?
No, I don't think he even had his surgery yet. I think what I heard last is that his surgery's going to be around the 1st of February. So sometime this week probably he might have the surgery. And then from there we count the months, minimum 9, probably 12. A guy that's 7'2" usually takes longer, so we're thinking maybe a year. He'll be out for maybe a year. But he's young, 22. If you're going to have it, now's the time. At that age, because he can easily recover from that, and for medical profession is really amazing these days and what they can do. So, but we just. I can always say about injuries, and it's almost cruel to say it, but this has always been the philosophy, I think, a coaching philosophy. You feel bad about injuries for 10 minutes, and you move on, because there's nothing you can do about it. Just move on. Now you've got to figure out how we're going to deal with that void on the team and how you're going to make it. So, you feel crushed for 10 minutes, but time to move on. And that's what we got to do as a team, is move on. We'll keep our eye on him, for damn sure, because he's the key to this program. No doubt about it. Kai's the key to this program. What hurts most is the fact that it's held back his NBA dream, and it looked like he was getting some real solid feelers from the NBA right up until he got injured. So Sion, that's too bad. I feel really bad about that. But again, nothing you can do about it. You can't bring it back. You can't do it again. So you move forward.
So was 100% Kai won't play all year in the Asia Cup? So
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. We won't be playing until hopefully he'll be starting to play sometime in the World Cup qualifiers. Big